Hey, fellow gardeners! Before we jump into today's guide, I want to ask for a quick favor. If you're enjoying this video and find it helpful, please don't skip the ads. It's the best way to support me and help grow this channel so I can continue bringing you valuable content. Your support means everything to me, so thank you. Now let's talk soil. If you're serious about taking your garden to the next level, understanding how to improve your soil's storage capacity is crucial. Healthy soil is the foundation of any successful garden, but too many gardeners overlook its ability to store water, nutrients, and vital microbes. Today, I'm going to dive deep into 5 powerful ways to improve your soil's storage, helping you build a thriving, resilient garden. Soil is much more than just dirt. It's a complex living system that requires care and attention. Improving its storage ability can make your plants more resilient, reduce the need for constant fertilizing, and even help save water. Whether you're growing flowers, vegetables, or herbs, these methods will help ensure your soil can store the essential elements your plants need to thrive. Let's get started. One of the most effective and easiest ways to improve your soil storage is by adding organic matter. Organic matter is essentially anything that was once living. Compost, manure, leaves, grass clippings, and even kitchen scraps all count. Why is this so important? Organic matter is like a sponge for your soil. It absorbs and retains both nutrients and water, slowly releasing them to your plants when they need it. When you add organic matter, you're improving the structure of your soil. It helps break up clay-heavy soils, making them more aerated and allowing for better root penetration. At the same time, it binds sandy soils together, helping them hold moisture and nutrients. It's a win-win for both water retention and nutrient storage. But don't stop at just adding a little compost here and there. To really boost your soil's storage, aim for at least 3 to 4 inches of organic matter annually. Spread it across your garden beds, and make sure to mix it into the top 2 to 3 inches of soil. This regular addition creates a more stable, nutrient-rich environment that will keep your plants well-fed and hydrated, no matter the weather. Organic matter also feeds the microorganisms in your soil, which in turn help break down more organic material, creating a cycle of ongoing fertility. Over time, this boosts the soil's ability to store both nutrients and water, making your garden more self-sustaining. If you've ever walked past a garden in the middle of summer and noticed it looked like it was thriving, chances are the soil was covered in mulch. Mulch is a garden game-changer, and for good reason. It works by covering the soil's surface, which helps retain moisture by reducing evaporation. When you cover your soil with mulch, you're essentially creating a barrier that keeps the soil cool and moist, preventing it from drying out too quickly. But the benefits don't stop there. Mulch also acts as a natural insulator, keeping soil temperatures stable throughout the day and night. During the summer, it keeps the soil cooler, which is important for root development, and in winter, it helps prevent frost from damaging plant roots. Another benefit of mulch is that it helps prevent erosion. When it rains, water can wash away loose soil, carrying precious nutrients with it. By adding mulch, you protect your soil from this kind of erosion, allowing it to retain both its structure and its ability to store nutrients. As organic mulches break down over time, they add even more organic matter to your soil, further boosting its ability to hold water and store nutrients. To maximize the benefits of mulch, apply it generously, about 2 to 4 inches deep. Avoid piling it directly against plant stems, as this can cause rot. Instead, spread it evenly around your plants, leaving a small gap near the base. If you have a lot of plants or larger garden beds, using a mix of organic mulches like wood chips or straw will provide the best results. Cover crops are one of the most underused yet highly effective methods for improving soil storage. These are crops that you plant specifically to improve the soil rather than for harvest. They're not only beneficial for preventing erosion, but also for enriching the soil with organic matter, fixing nitrogen, and enhancing microbial life. Leguminous cover crops like clover, vetch, and peas are excellent choices. They have the unique ability to fix nitrogen from the air and convert it into a form that plants can use. By adding these plants to your garden, you're not only improving the soil's nutrient storage capacity, but also reducing your dependence on synthetic fertilizers. In addition to adding nitrogen, cover crops help improve soil structure by deepening the root systems in your soil. These roots create channels that allow water to penetrate deeper into the soil, enhancing water storage and preventing runoff. As the cover crops decompose, they also add valuable organic matter to the soil, further improving its storage capacity for both water and nutrients. Plant cover crops in the fall or early spring, depending on your growing zone, and allow them to grow for a few months. Before they flower, cut them down and either till them into the soil or leave them on top as mulch. This will help boost your soil storage and prepare it for your next planting season. Watering is a key component of soil health, and improper watering can have a dramatic impact on how well your soil stores moisture and nutrients. Both overwatering and underwatering can lead to problems like compacted soil, poor root development, and nutrient leaching, which negatively affects the soil's storage capacity. To improve your soil's storage, focus on watering deeply and less frequently. Shallow watering encourages shallow root systems, making your plants dependent on surface moisture that quickly evaporates. Instead, water thoroughly to ensure moisture reaches deeper into the soil, where plant roots can access it. Deep watering also helps break up compacted soil, improving its structure and making it easier for roots to spread. A great way to optimize watering is by using drip irrigation or soaker hoses. These systems deliver water directly to the base of the plants, reducing evaporation and runoff and ensuring the water penetrates deeply into the soil. If you prefer manual watering, make sure to use a slow, steady stream to allow the water to seep in rather than running off. By maintaining consistent, deep watering practices, you'll prevent your soil from drying out too quickly and improve its ability to store water for longer periods. This is especially important during dry spells or in areas with inconsistent rainfall. Soil pH is a crucial factor in determining how well your soil can store and make nutrients available to plants. If your soil is too acidic or too alkaline, it can lock up essential nutrients, making them inaccessible to your plants. This means your soil might have plenty of nutrients, but your plants won't be able to use them effectively. To optimize your soil's nutrient storage, it's essential to test your soil's pH regularly. Most plants thrive in slightly acidic to neutral soil, with a pH between 6.0 and 7.0. If your soil's pH is too high, which means it's alkaline, you can lower it by adding organic matter like compost or by using soil amendments such as sulfur. On the other hand, if your soil's pH is too low, meaning it's acidic, you can raise it by adding lime or other alkaline materials. Balancing your soil's pH allows nutrients to remain in a form that's accessible to your plants, improving nutrient uptake and storage. This means healthier plants, stronger root systems, and a more resilient garden overall. By improving your soil's storage, you're setting your garden up for long-term success. Whether through adding organic matter mulching, using cover crops, optimizing watering practices, or balancing your soil's pH, these 5 techniques will make a world of difference in your gardening journey. Healthy soil is the foundation of a thriving garden, and by putting these practices into action, you're creating an environment where your plants can grow strong and resilient. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to subscribe to HydroHaven for more tips and tricks, and share this video with your gardening friends. Let's keep growing together.